Hello guys, in this video we will see how to create Azure SQL Database and connect from the SQL Server Management Studio and Azure Data Studio. Okay, so click on create a resource or search for Azure SQL. See here we have the Azure SQL. Click on these services, then select the SQL databases. Then click on create, then select the subscription, then select the resource group. I'm going to select. If you want to create new resource group, click on create new. Then provide the database name I am giving. Then select the server. See, I don't have server, so click on create new. Then provide the name of the server A to Z DevApps. It must satisfy these conditions. Select the region from this list and click on and authentication method. See here we have three methods. Use Microsoft Entra only authentication, use both SQL and Microsoft Entra authentication, and use SQL authentication. Okay, I am going to select SQL authentication. Then we have to provide the server admin login name. Then provide the password. Remember this password. Then click on OK. Then select the, if you want to use SQL Elastic Pool, you have to select yes. Okay, if it is up to you. And workload environment, development or production. Okay, so if you select development, see here compute and storage options changes. Here also see. For this demo purpose, I am going with development. And see here the cost. This is the estimated cost per month. So next, compute and storage. Click on this configure. See, this is the, so I am going to select development. Then select the configure database for the compute and storage. Okay, this is the estimated cost. You can select any one of these options. Okay, I am going with all defaults, production. Then backup storage redundancy. See here we have the local redundant, zone redundant or geo redundant. I am going with locally redundant backup storage. Connectivity method, public endpoint. I want to connect this from the public, so select public endpoint. Allow Azure services to access the server. If you want to, you can select yes. Add client IP address, yes. Then connection policy, I am going with the defaults. Encrypted connections I am not going to configure. Then click on next, that is security. I don't want to configure ledger. Enable Microsoft Defender, not now. Click on advanced. See, this is the collation settings of the database. If this is not default for you, then click on find collation setting and select it. Maintenance window, this is the, see here we have these options. Then next, that is tags. I don't want to provide any tags. Then click on create and review. See, this is a summary. If you are okay with all the settings, then also see here the cost summary. If you are okay with all the settings, then click on create. See here submitting deployment. See, deployment is in progress. This will take time. I am going to pause the video. Once deployment completes, then we will connect from the SQL Server Management Studio and SQL Azure Data Studio. See, deployment is complete. Now click on go to resource. Then click on this server. Then we will connect to, see here, resource group name, status, location, subscription name, subscription ID. This is the earliest restore point, pricing tier, connection string. See, this is the connection string for different applications. Okay, go back to overview. Now copy this server name. Now we will connect to this this Azure SQL database from the SQL Server Management Studio. I have already installed SQL Server Management Studio. Open it. Then select server type as database engine. Then provide the server name. Then select authentication, SQL Server authentication. Then provide the username. Username is, see here, username is SQL user. Okay. Then provide the username, SQL user. Then provide the password that you have set for this user. Then click on connect. See, you have successfully connected expand databases. See, you have created this database. If you want to run queries, then click on new query. Now we can run the queries. Okay. Even if you expand it, expand tables, see, we don't have any tables because this is the fresh database. Okay, this is the one way to connect to SQL Server Management Studio. The other way is go to here, then click on connect with, then select the Azure Data Studio. Then download and install Azure Data Studio. Click on this download button. Then for Windows, you have to select this user installer or a system installer. I am going to select user installer, then click on x64. See, download started. See, its size is 142 megabytes. Wait until download completes. Once download completes, then we will install this Azure Data Studio. Now click on this open file. Then select this. I accept the agreement and click on next. Select the location to install, then click on next. This is the name in the start menu folder, then click on next. If you want to create desktop icon, you have to select this one. Click on next. Ready to install, click on install. See, installation has been started. See, installation completed. Select the checkbox, launch Azure Data Studio and click on finish. Maximize it. Now connect to Azure SQL Database. Select new, then new connection. Here, provide the server name. Then authentication, SQL login. Provide the username, SQL user. Then provide the password that you have set for this user. Then click on connect. See, we have successfully connected. See here, this is the database. Select the database, then click on new query. Then select database here. Then we can run the queries. Okay, we have to provide the SQL statement. We have to click. Then we have to click on this run button. Okay. So in this video, we have seen how to create SQL database and connect it from the SQL Server Management Studio, Azure Data Studio. Okay. For more Azure or DevOps tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.